let's talk on creation and free will. Hello there, welcome my dear friends. Some of you might say, this is science fiction. Others might say, this is a wonderful perspective. I never looked at this way. And we are talking on all the things that are created in particular and in general. And let's start with us, humans. We are made by our Creator. And we have free will. We are not AI robots. We have our soul, we have our consciousness, and we have our desires, our strong will. And when we look a little further, then we must admit that every creation has its own will. Yes. And the bigger the creation, the more complex is this free will. We as human beings, we can be happy. We have our free will. We are the product of our Creator. But nature doesn't stop with us. We have all the animals. We have all the plants. We have all the bacteria. And all these creatures have their free will. And when we look a little broader, probably every galaxy has its free will, because it is also a creation, a very complex creation. And as we are a creation from our Creator, we work in the same principle. When we create something, it has also its free will. When a couple has their children, a girl, a boy, they also have their free will. Free will. A good father can have a bad son. And a bad father can even have a good son. Okay, during childhood we get a lot of programs, languages, skills, but not everything. We are not a complete copy of our parents. We get a lot of gifts that help us to live in society, sometimes even too much. But we still have our free will. Every fly or every mosquito has its free will. Every bee, maybe the sun, has its free will, or our planet, a very complex megastructure. And this free will gives us so many choices, so many possibilities. What means we can write our own storyboard. We are not forced like a robot or a humanoid AI computer. We still can escape. And I think this does not even stop with entities, with life forms. When you want to build a company, the bigger the company gets, the more free will it has. Nothing works like you have planned it. Probably a company has its own soul. Or when we build a chair, even the chair might have a free will. Okay, he has not a lot of alternatives, but who knows? As I said, when you have a company, the more complex it becomes, the more it has this free will. It has this dynamic on its own, or its momentum. What leads to the conclusion, we are not the master of creation. Creation means we let something live. We bring it in the world, in the 3D world. And from this moment, we should step back. Let the creation live his own life. For example, parents. When their children are adult, they should let them live their own life. It's good to get a guidance as long as we are not able to live our life on our own. But when it's time, we should let go. Sometimes we even should let go of the momentum of the company. What a wonderful perspective. Every galaxy has its free will, probably. It's a soul. Our sun has its free will. a lot of power, even our moon. And when we create electricity, has electricity also its free will, because it is a creation of us? A knife, has it a free will? The lamp in front of me, the microphone, my glasses? We don't know, because these are all creations, man-made creations. And now these times we are creating programs for computers. We are building AI. Has it already its free will hidden in the box? Because the man-made AI is also a creation of man. Good professors can build bad AIs. Or bad professors can build good AI, like parents with their children. Okay, this video was meant to stretch your awareness. As I said at the beginning, is this just science fiction? Or is this a perspective with real truth? You decide. We will decide over time. Thank you very much for watching, for elaborating with me this topic. And when you like my channel, there's way more good stuff in my archive.